Hello everyone, Mamta Jha here. So hope you all are enjoying and taking good care of yourselves. So first of all, thank you, all of you. Thank you so much for liking my videos and giving such lovely comments. I really love all your comments, and it really gives me energy to come with another video. So here I am to tell you about something that happiness, yes, happiness and detachment. I'll talk on both. What do we mean by happiness? Why we are always searching happiness? Do we all do that? Yes, most of the time we all keep on searching happiness. If I will get this, I will become happy. If I'll get this, I'll become happy. If I will, if that person will behave properly with me, I will become happy. Means we have made ourselves such that every time we are dependent on the things and on the people. Don't do that. Don't be dependent on anyone for your happiness. Your happiness is dependent only on yourself. Yes, just believe me, it depends only on you. It depends on your thought process. It depends. For example, if something happens which you don't like or which is not according to you, so you will become unhappy. So that situation or that person has not made you unhappy. It happened, the things which was supposed to happen, it happened, and after that you have created that unhappiness. Think over it. That person is behaving in the way he is supposed to behave, but you are the creator of your unhappiness. You are the creator of your hurt. Just try to understand that. If somebody is behaving the way they are, you can't just change them, but instead of accepting them, you just get hurt, or you just become unhappy, you get disappointed. And why, I don't understand. Everything, first you remember one line, just make it clear, make it deep, कि neither any situation nor the people and situation are not under my control. They will not be according to me, they will not work according to me. They will work according to their way of working or their sanskars. But what we have to do, if we the way we react, the way we respond, that is completely in our hand, isn't it? Just think and say, any situation, agar, if there is any situation, suppose if something has happened, if someone is getting ill, if someone is not feeling well, you have seen that the same disease is with two person, but one person, he keeps on shouting, crying, I won't be able to get well now, I am not going to live, and all those things. And the same person, and the another person, the same problem is with him also, but he will say that I am fine. If you will ask how are you, he will say I am fine, I'm going to become very I'm going to recover very soon. You might have seen, so different people, but they react in the same condition, they react in a different way. Why? Because of the thought process, because of their willpower. Someone is having cancer, and if you go and ask him how are you, he will say I am fine. And someone is having simple fever, and if you will go and ask him how are you, he will keep on saying I am not feeling well, I have this, I am going to die, and all those things. So two people, their capacity or their willpower or everything, just the charge of that battery, as I tell, ki the charge, it depends on the charge, how much charge he is. Okay, hope you are getting my point. So happiness is not in the outer world. Outer world means anything or any person, but it is inside us. It is here in our thought. Whenever we are getting something, if we are buying something, if we are buying clothes, we get happy, we say I feel happy. That feeling is created by you. because you have that thought process from the childhood. From the childhood we have been said that if I'll get this I will become happy, if I'll get I'll become happy. No, you change this sentence first. I will get happy when I create this thought of being happy. In every situation you can create that. Any situation, let it come, but your choice should be yours. No one can come inside you and create that you become unhappy. No, it is your choice. Totally, completely, it is your choice. Hope you are getting my point. And the same way, detachment. Yes, many of you, you asked me about detachment to explain you more. As I told you, detachment means it is not to be get entangled. Means if something is happening, if some crisis take place, or if there is a fight or anything, if you get entangled in that, then that is called attachment. So without getting attached, without getting there, entangling there, you be a little, keep your distance, and then you observe. Okay, you observe the situation from a little distance, from a little bit far away. Okay, then you will be able to judge or see what is happening. Suppose if two cars are dashing each other, okay, they met with an accident, what happens? Both of them will come out and they will blame each other that it is your fault, it is your fault. But the third person who is not involved, who is standing there, who is watching from a distance, what he will do? He will give the correct statement. Have you seen that? You're not clear? So I will give you one more example. Means suppose if you are, suppose you're not finding a solution for your problem. Okay, and the whole night you thought about a solution, but you didn't find any answer. Now you called up a friend and you told him about all your problems, and he gave a very simple solution. At that time you will think ki, how come he gave you such a nice solution, why you were not getting it? Sometimes it happens. Okay, so the reason is because he was not involved there, so he can think about it. But you are you were involved in that problem, so you were not able to think. That's why I told you attachment is this and detachment is a little bit distance, so that you can just come out, bring the person who is down, you can just pull him and bring it back. Just try to understand, then only they have very deep meaning, and we are habituated in such a way that it is very difficult for us to get into all these things, but slowly you will get to know what I want to say. When we are, sometimes you have noticed that when suppose our key, the car's key is kept here on the table, and we keep on searching everywhere, where is the key, where is the key, and it is just in front of us still. Why it happens? Because physically we are there, but mentally we are not there. Mentally we are involved in some other problem, and so the whole negativity is there inside our brain, and it is working, and so we are not finding the solution. So we are unable to see the key which is kept just on the table. So don't get entangled in anything, just watch it from a little distance, keep yourself detached, and then watch. Then you will find solution, then you will get very good or very nice solution for all your problems. Whenever your friend is in need, you give them a lot of solution for all the problems, isn't it? Because you are not involved in all that matter, so you are being detached from that, and then you think, so you get the solution. But when it comes to your problem, you simply get attached. In the case of doctors also, you have seen they are not ready to operate their own son or daughter, because they are so much attached, so they are not able to do all the operations, in most of the cases. The main reason is that they do not get themselves detached from there, and they don't find that they are doctors at that time. That time they become parents, like father or mother, so they are unable to do the operation. Hope you are getting my point. If you're not clear still, to do ask question. I'm here to give all the answers to your questions, and I'm trying my best to tell you all the things, to share all the knowledge which I am having. Hope you are liking it and getting something. So take care of yourself again, and do like my videos and share it. Thank you.